Hey there, everybody. It's Blizzy Blake here. Let me adjust this camera here, which I'm shooting off of my Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. So, hope you enjoy the quality. I'm all snuggled up in my bed, I guess you can say. It's my birthday. So, what I wanted to talk about, we got in the background the Google Chromecast. I want to talk about this right here. This is Glock 19, empty. I'm going to be doing a couple of different things to this here soon, so I want you guys to see it. I polished out the slide stop, not the release, because I do not release it. Try not to. I've been trying to work that into my muscle memory. Nice barrel polishing. Clean this thing from head to toe, inside and out. And it really has a nice trigger pull. What am I going to be doing to it? Well, I ordered a new extractor because I like to have spare parts. There's nothing wrong with this, but I ordered a new extractor, the new and the old style, because I wanted to try that out. If you have any information on that, let me know if it's just not going to work and wasting my money or what. But new extractor, all new springs. I'm doing springs all through the gun. From the plunger to the extractors, plunger, firing pin, the trigger, everywhere. Got the whole kit coming for the inside of this bad boy. And what else? We got some Talon grips, new Talon grips coming because I took the old set off because they were just, first of all, they were like the skateboard tape type, and I wanted rubber, or like a nice perch. Luckily, I'm one of the people that have a nice perch and feel on this gun. I do not see what the big deal is personally about this gun, and this is a third generation, 3-pin deal. But people have the biggest problem with the grip, and I guess it just comes to the point where we're American and we have so many options out there, especially for these guys, especially for the 19, the 17s, Glock in general, or just all of our toys, guns, everything whatever you want to call it, that you're interested in. There's aftermarket out the ass for everything that's worth anything, especially this. So basically, the only thing that is going to be untouched on this when it's all said and done is maybe the slide, in which I might just order another slide and have it raptor cut and put a compensator on there and stuff like that. But we're not talking about a tournament shooter, we're talking about a carry. This is my carry, EDC, and it is what I rely on. So whenever I call and order parts, they're asking me what's wrong, what's broke. Nothing's broke. I just like to have extra parts. That's the kind of person I am. Now, what I wanted to talk about also was safety-wise. This is lately, like, there's a younger kid that, is around that has a airsoft gun. And that kid is always, all over the place and, like, right next to me. And, like, I haven't been to Iraq or nothing, but, like, I do have PTSD. And that shit, like, drives me crazy. Like, I almost attack him and shit. But no. Don't muzzle flash anybody. It can become a very nasty situation on the person that is sweeping people's behalf. I've watched people get yoked out of gun shops just because they did not listen. The kid was literally, I'm not going to do it, even though I know this is, fully empty or whatever. The kid was like doing this, and it had a guide rod laser in this Glock, and the Glock that he was looking at, and he's all, and the guy behind, the salesman was the owner, especially, oh my god, why did he do this? And he said, motherfucker, you don't need to look down the barrel of the gun to see the laser. And he put it on the wall, put it back in the cabinet. And he still was nice enough to let this kid to see another gun. And this is what he did. He went over to the tourist section and was like, like, you like this? You like it? Like, basically pointing the fucking thing at everybody. And sitting there racking it. And he's like, what if I was to hand you a $2,000 gun? Would you be handling my shit like that? And the kid was like, what do you mean, a $2,000 gun? And he's like, he really acted as if he didn't know that there was guns out there of that value. You don't take a brand new Colt or a Kimber or whatever it is and rack it, a brand new one like that. Scratch, let that be to the owner of the person that's going to spend that money. Glocks are not that big of a deal, or polymer guns in general, but ask, but this kid was muzzle sweeping everybody, and that was it. He grabbed the pistol from the kid, put it back in the glass, locked it back up, went from behind the counter around, and asked him very nicely to leave, which I think was the right thing to do, because this kid didn't know nothing. Another thing is, you see what I just did? That is condition 2. That is condition 1. Learn to carry it, because if you don't, all you're hearing is that noise. And is that really going to scare them off if they got one too? Don't rely on that shit. If you can't feel comfortable carrying condition 1, learn to. Practice, train, do whatever it is you need to do. Carry on. What you guys want to know is another thing too. Back there next to the wall, you'll see the barrel of my 1022. I'll be getting more into that in later videos, but it is getting set up right now for my home defense. So that's why the 19 is going to be my EDC, and possibly going to be picking up something else here soon. Not going to say what it is, but another pistol, I'll tell you that, a pistol that might become my EDC, just because the 19 is a little bit thick, but I'm a thick dude, so we'll see what happens. You guys keep posted. Please subscribe, comment, rate, whatever it is you like. Let me know what you shoot. How's your ammunition situation? Are you able to go to Walmart and get your 9mm, get your 22 long rifle, get your 40-45 ACP? Definitely know you ain't getting the gap. 45 gap. It's been said in 3 different gun shops. It's going away. The Glock armored pistol round, the 45 gap, is going. So if you have that gun, or you had it, ammunition's going. I don't know if they're going to cut it that much. There might be ammo still available for it, but Glock is knocking that out of their lineup, so get ready for that. If you're a gap shooter, 45 gap shooter, then just prepare and know to, like, whenever you look at the box of ammunition that you buy for your gun, you realize something's got to be going on. $30 for a box of 50 of just some bullshit rounds, like nothing crazy, no home defense, and $40 around there for home defense. Something's going on, and it's come out, and a guy that is a straight up Glock armor told me it's gone. They're getting rid of it, so if you see one that you want, just know it's going to be like the 380 that we couldn't get. It's just not going to be around. Have a good one, you guys. Happy birthday to me.